But
Wait a minute.
yep,
What happened?
another week back again.
Yep, a little late, but we here. So that's the important part.
Hims was dry last night or yesterday
Yep.
morning.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you pop the top on that thing. We got the monster going already.
Already. A little extra juice for the podcast.
A little Iowa recap.
What do we, this is episode, 11,
14, I
12?
think. 14, I
Oh,
think,
God.
buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I was never too good at counting.
It's hard. We got some breaking news. Nice Motorsports releases Caden Honeycutt.
Yep.
So Connor Zilic will be in the 45 at Watkins Glen, and then I'm not sure who will be in it going forward. Oh, Bailey Curry will be in it for the remainder of the season.
That's
And
right.
Caden Honeycutt is going to go drive the 52 for the injured Stuart Friesen for the rest of the season.
And I think, I seen a thumbnail today. I mean, it's probably just a rumor, but Justin Haley, if they might be replacing him. It was just a thumbnail. Wasn't able to look into it that much, but there's a lot of seat swapping going on in NASCAR right now. What's up with that? Right here before the playoffs start? Is that how it is every year?
Not every year, but it's not uncommon. Like last year, whew, oh god, I'm trying to wake up. Last year, Justin, I feel like the two drivers like switched seats in the middle of the season. It was really weird.
At least Caden's still in something. He ain't slow.
No, he hadn't been slow.
I don't think he ran too good at IRP, but or did he? You remember where he was there?
No, that's your iRacing boy too, isn't it? And he ended up in a lot of your damn iRacing
Show
logos.
race. Yeah, I raced a bunch with him. Him and somebody else that got released, Josh Williams. Raced a bunch with him.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing Josh Williams in a lot of your races, but I do remember seeing Caden Honeycutt
He's
in there.
he's not super good.
Well, not everybody's a
He,
freak like you.
well,
On the game and
he
in real life.
he lost his damn ride. They need to pick me up. I'll take the who's he drive for? Damn Thor or something.
Yeah, the 11 in Xfinity. Caden Honeycutt finished 14th at IRP.
Yeah, see, I mean he ain't, and he was fighting for the lead at damn, where was they at before Lime Rock?
Nashville, maybe?
Was it Nashville? He was up there. No, was it?
I don't remember. It's been a long time ago. I can tell you.
Either way, I know he's been up there fighting for the lead in one of the 2 or 3 races before Lime Rock.
Was it Dover?
I feel like maybe it was.
No, they didn't race Dover, did they?
I feel like it was
Atlanta,
Michigan
maybe?
that he ran good.
Yeah.
They didn't run Atlanta. That was Lime Rock. It was at Lime Rock.
You're right. Anyway, he's not slow, so hopefully he does good in the 52 for Stuart Friesen. I don't know how that works with playoff
His
points.
team, I think it's the truck number. I don't think it's tied to the driver, right?
No, because if you miss a race, you lose all your playoff points. They just granted Austin Hill a waiver to be playoff eligible.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, I guess we'll find out this weekend at the Glen what they're doing with points and stuff. They'll show it at some point.
Yeah, maybe Connor Zillich will make this road course watchable instead of last time when it was just awful. I don't want it to be like
Well,
Lime Rock Park at all when Deb Corey Haim leads 100 out of 100.
I think at Watkins Glen, it's more of like the turn one, big braking zone, the 2, 3, 4, 5 into the bus stop, 6, the carousel, 7, 8, big braking zone, the last turn, big braking zone. Like it should be a lot better of a road course to watch than Lime Rock.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully they have competitive pit stops because Lime Rock was awful to watch. LRP,
Yep.
Lame Race Park. Don't ever go back there. Well, we had the damn Sam Mayer winning the Xfinity race, letting them know that he's damn Super Sam at Iowa, 2 for 2.
First Ford to win in Xfinity this season.
Yep, that was crazy. I didn't even know that until they said it. I was like, damn, Ford ain't found a win nowhere in Xfinity, but I guess it's just been the JRM show.
And what the damn JGR.
Mm-hmm. We had I'm gonna
Well,
get
if you
it
don't stop
together.
damn yawning,
I'm gonna get it together, buddy. I'm gonna get it together.
hype it up, bro.
But damn,
We gotta start over.
we had a bunch of Cup Series drivers in this field. Ross Chastain was in the 9 for JRM. Carson Hocevar was in the 11 to replace Josh Williams. And Austin Dillon was in the 21 to replace the suspended Austin Hill, which lasted all of about a lap and a quarter before he got into the 39 of, was it Ryan Sieg? Riley Sieg? What's his name? Something Sieg.
I think it's Ryan.
But I think you've seen this a bunch. They just lose it on the bottom and RKO each other. Sieg got into Austin Dillon. And it didn't look like that hard of a hit, but it just completely ruined Austin Dillon's race. Like, that car sucked after that.
Yeah, I don't think he boogered it up too bad, but he never he qualified real good. It's like, damn, are we gonna see Austin Dillon flex on Xfinity drivers? Maybe it'd be kind of a Daniel Suarez kind of thing, like, oh, maybe he don't deserve that ride, but then he goes and waxes them in Xfinity. I was really hoping to see that. Like, Richard Childress needs some redemption, really. And like, judging by the Cup race, they had fast cars for Iowa.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see Austin Dillon bust their ass. Be honest.
Yeah, but turns out he sucks in Xfinity too. So he's dead.
It wasn't his damn fault, but
it was not his fault. No.
he gave whatever his name is. He gave him plenty of damn room. I remember this right.
Yeah, he
Gave him way more than he should have, really.
just lost it on the bottom, and which, I mean, it was a common trend all weekend for that to happen.
Yep. We'll get to that.
We're gonna go on to stage 1. The boy Connor Zillich. It was looking like the Connor Zillich show again, but
Yeah, but he's fast as shit.
yeah. Then at these end of stage 1 pit stops, he has to come back in for a loose tire,
Something like that.
right? I know he had to pit again and start in the back, and also Sam Mayer slid his box and lost a shit ton of positions from that.
Yeah, fastest cars screwing up or getting screwed in the pits. I guess Sam screwed himself and the crew screwed Connor.
Yep. Then damn 71 slides up into the 42. Like I said, common trend for the weekend. People just sliding up into each other. People were shitting
Man, look
on
at that.
Iowa for some reason.
I was just about to say Buddy, they don't like Iowa. I don't know if it was just 'cause Denny and them talked about not liking it, or uh, I don't know. I don't really know what the deal is, but I thought Iowa was a banger without no driver feedback, like just watching it. I thought it was dope.
So I was going to talk about it later on because I couldn't figure out why people didn't like Iowa. Like I feel like that it had something for everybody. The cup race. I'm talking about the cup race. Like uh,
What?
a long green flag run at the beginning, right? The whole first stage was green, no cautions. So if you like to watch green flag racing, it had that. If you like to watch, a bunch of restarts and crazy action with people shuffling for position, you got that in the
Last day.
middle. And then if you like to watch strategy racing, you got tons and tons of offset strategies at the end where people, on new tires coming, like Ryan Blaney, trying to carve his way through the field. People at the front trying to save enough fuel to make it to the finish, like William Byron and Briscoe and all that. I don't know what there
And
wasn't.
Brad, yeah.
I don't know what there wasn't to like about Iowa.
I'll, I think I got it. Well, hey, let's wrap up the Xfinity, and I'll elaborate on why it's probably getting some negative uh, opinions. But
All right.
anyways,
Yeah, Ross Chastain goes on to win stage two.
did he win stage two? I don't remember this.
Yeah, I mean there wasn't a lot to remember. Then we're gonna see the damn. Oh, here you go, Bus. It's your boy Corey Day killed the 26.
No way, Corey Day
The
wrecked somebody.
Yeah, the future GOAT. If you listen to her TikTok comments, he didn't put him three wide right there and then completely kill that guy. Not Corey Day.
No. He never does stuff like this.
He's the prodigy, handpicked by Jesus.
Jeff Gordon, Kyle Larson, and Jesus. Yeah.
I think he might have let
That's
that.
your hero, Ray.
He might have let that second place finish in the trucks go to his head because it's awful right here, buddy. Just drove it in. It'll stick.
Boop. Oh, is that who went over there and talked to him?
Yes. Yeah, he did go talk to him after the race. And rightfully so.
America is back.
Then on the restart, we're going to see Connor Zilic collect some bodies, which all happens to be his teammates. The 88 kills Ross Chastain and Allgaier. But he was just trying to drive his way back through the field. But we can't give him a pass. He did the same thing that everybody else was doing. Drive it in hard, can't hold it to the bottom.
Yeah.
Ends up killing.
Sent Chastain up the Allgaier.
Yep. Got him a 2 for 1. It's like the second straight week that Justin Allgaier has been killed by a teammate. I'm sure he's about sick of this shit.
I think his car is alright.
Yeah. And I'm sure he's getting sick and tired of being fucking killed by teammates racing him hard because, I mean, Connor Zilic could have waited one more corner before doing that shit.
Yeah, and Allgaier was probably about to pull, like, coming onto the straightaway. He should have got clear. Or I would have, looking like he's probably going to get clear.
Yeah. But Zilic drives it in there and puts his teammates 3 wide and Asien gets away from him.
Yep. A little hot-headed from the boy.
Yeah, I think he was pissed off trying to just drive back through the field. KOA car looks good though. I like it.
Phew. Yeah, that shit's ugly. I mean, damn, spotters gotta be telling you buddy, you bottom of three.
Yeah, I just think
Tight
Sam.
tight to you.
Never mind, you're clear.
All clear, go.
Let's go to Corey Day Part 2, killing Nick Sanchez. Not Corey Day. Surely not, right?
Who's in the? Oh, it's host. That's Hocevar right there, isn't it? In the 11.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Hocevar was fairly fast. I feel like he didn't have much of a car though.
Now, here's your boy. The 26 gets involved in it again. Like, the 48's there, and the 17's just like, well, I don't think he is. We'll see. Closes it up on him. Wes, that's the prodigy. Handpicked.
Man, he just always in some shit, man. Always.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Damn Corey Day, man.
I want to like him, but it's hard to.
I think you just, I don't know. You just ain't got no racecraft, no patience, no nothing. I don't know.
Yeah,
like I said, he's fast.
It feels like that he's in a rush to live up to the hype. Like he puts his car in some real stupid positions. I mean, he did good in that truck race where he finished second, I guess, but stay in the truck because you suck in Xfinity.
I just feel like he's a child, man. This car is too big for him.
Mm-hmm. And the 14 spins out with 1 to go, and that'll end the race and give it to Sam Mayer, who's going to win either way.
Let's go, Sam.
I don't like that he does his eyebrows before every race, but I'm not mad at seeing a Sam Mayer win.
Them things look like they might have been painted, boy.
Yeah, him just a baby. I do like that he gets out and damn rips his shirt open like he's Superman. That's damn Super Sam. Officially locks himself into the playoffs. Was gonna make it either way on points, but he ain't gotta worry about that shit now.
Nope. Now we can race for the win at the Glen and Richmond.
The Glen, Richmond, Daytona. I don't know if the trucks go to all those tracks or not, though.
Xfinity will, though, won't they?
Yeah. Should. But that was everything else. That was everything from Xfinity. So, big takeaways. Corey Day sucks, and Sam Mayer won.
Yeah. Hocevar was kind of just there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was up in the front. I don't know. I wanted to see more out of him. Wanted to see him race for the win with Chastain and Connor Zillage, but I didn't realize Sam Mayer was like goated at Iowa.
William Byron gets the win at Iowa in the Cup Series. He's eating his corn.
He munching on a corn cob?
Yep. It's not even cooked. We out here eating just raw corn.
What's that taste like, right?
I don't know. Can't be great. I bet it tastes a lot better after you win a race, though.
I bet anything tastes pretty good right then.
Yeah. That's closing on stage 1. I thought that this was cool when we were watching it. We were both commenting on the damn Noah Gregson defense skills here to not go a lap down.
Yeah. So this kind of ties into why I think people are not liking Iowa.
That air block.
See, like from our point of view, like just as a spectator, don't listen to no drivers, don't listen to no big heads in the game, like no big NASCAR official podcasters, people like not listening to anybody, just off of freshly watching a race. It was badass. Like it was awesome. You know, like like a ton of side by side, a ton of like just really really hard racing. Like the racing was tight, which it should be at a cup level. Even if you're about to go a lap down, like this ain't 2001. Like these cars are too close together for you to just cruise around lap cars like they're sitting still. That shit ain't a thing no more.
No,
Uh,
I was 0% mad about the Iowa race. I thought it was good.
so yeah, like from watching it, it was great. Like if you didn't have any idea what position any car was in, like if you just didn't know who the leader was, didn't have a clue, and you was just watching different cars battle, it's fucking great, right?
Yeah.
But the problem here is that the drivers are mad that they can't even pass lap traffic.
Well, I mean, they're too
And
wide on
then
the short track.
when they say that, that's what gets in, fans' heads, and they just regurgitate what drivers say. Now, I mean, whether you feel like first place should be able to just ease by 35th place, if you feel like he should be able to just get by him, I understand that, and I'm kind of there with you, but he couldn't, and it made for a tough time for William Byron, made for a tough time for Brad Keselowski, made for a tough time for the whole top three right here. But hey, this is what you tune in to watch.
Yeah, this is.
They should be having a tough time. They're making millions of dollars every year just for driving a race car. So if
Yeah.
their job is harder, I kind of don't feel bad for them, and I don't agree when they bitch about it.
No, I don't.
Do better.
I
Get
don't.
better.
I don't
I don't
think
know what to
that.
tell you.
I don't think that lapping somebody should be easy. That guy should be fighting for his life to stay on the lead lap, like Noah Gragson was. I don't.
Yeah, he did a good job too.
This is what I bitch about at Phoenix for the championship race, is that people just move over and let the people that are, the final four by. Don't race them hard. Fuck that. I want to see you race them like it's the first race of the season.
Yep, earn that shit, bitch.
Yeah, and that's my driver. I'm a 24 fan, and I was 0% mad at Noah Gragson for fighting for his life to stay on the lead lap. It's exactly what he should be doing.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't like if we're gonna continue running this car, this kit car or whatever, how it's set up, where the dirty air is just terrible, and the leader normally just drives away, and then it's awful for everybody else. If we're gonna continue doing that, like don't be mad that the leader can't pass the
Yeah,
last place car.
yeah,
Like that's a product of the car.
you you bitch when the leader gets in the front and just drives away in clean air, and then you bitch when he can't pass lap cars and they're stacked up behind him in dirty air. So which one do you fucking want? Pick one.
Well, I mean, in my head, it's like I don't want either one. Just give us a regular stock car overbody back, so we can race like old days. But that's not like that's what majority of people want. But that's not the right. It's not the right way to go about this. I don't think.
Comparing NASCAR to the old days is going to be a theme as we go, because I got something for that shit at the end too.
Yeah, I just say quit your bitching. Like this was really good racing. Realize that, like, this wasn't this could have been a damn Jimmy Johnson 2 cars on the lead lap, but the cars aren't designed that way no more. That will not happen at probably any track.
Let's talk about the real problem in NASCAR, Wes, is that we get this shot and then We're racing like hell. We're racing like hell. And then we just gonna cut to a motherfucking commercial in the middle of it, like ain't shit. Like,
Yeah,
a full screen commercial. Like I can't get a side by side. I can't get a motherfucking hey, let's wait.
Do you think that was so? Like, we're in the same boat. We thought, it was fun watching Noah defend his lap, right?
Yeah.
Like you thought so too. So
well, not only Noah defending his lap, but the fact that it made
Brad's right there.
Brad's right there. So Brad's trying to complete the pass at the same time that William Byron's trying to defend against Brad and also work his way through lap traffic.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, not really work his way through lap traffic. Just work his way around Noah Gregson.
Yeah.
He didn't really work through no traffic. He got to Noah Gregson and says, "Skirt."
Yeah. Gregson put that semi-truck bumper on and
yeah. So I thought that shit was awesome, but it kind of looked like maybe NASCAR was embarrassed that that was happening or something and just cut a commercial. Is that? I mean, it's like a lap car not wanting to go a lap down. Is that generally not entertaining for
maybe
people?
For casual fans? I don't know. For me, it's just the lap car doing what the fuck he's supposed to do. You don't have to let that leader by, and you shouldn't.
No.
Like,
I mean, he let him up beside him too. He just didn't give him the
preferred lane.
Second lane.
Yeah. It's not his. It's not on him to do that. You wanna lap me? Find a way to do it, bitch. I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Yeah, move me, pussy. I'm all for moving people.
Yeah.
But they like Willie don't want to do that. They don't. I don't never see them really do anything nasty on the track. But sometimes, like right there, Noah Gregson, you gonna cause me to lose the lead, and I'm pretty sure he did. So I'd have moved his ass. I bet Willie's saying, "I wish I'd have moved him." Looking back now,
Yep, but Brad Keselowski ends up winning the stage. They actually both got by him at the same time.
Yep.
Cindric and
First
Brad.
stage win of the season for Brad.
At this point, we were real hyped for Brad. It's like, please let Brad Keselowski win a race, damn it. Like, I'm a William Byron fan, but just for Brad, I wanted to see him. Let him get a win. Then we went through. We're gonna start our damn rotation of spin outs by ourselves in stage 2. Damn, 88 goes around. Poor SVG. That's all right. Don't worry, buddy. We're going to a road course this week. We'll be just fine.
Yeah, damn, man. He qualified good too.
Wasn't racing bad either until this.
Qualified good last week too. What was he? 11th at Indy, or 10th or 11th qualified at Indy.
Something like that.
He's making progress, man. I don't. This is where I'm at with SVG. Of course, debatably the best NASCAR road course driver ever, right?
Yeah.
Hard to confirm it, but definitely up there in the conversation. But for the oval tracks, I think that he has like competitive speed. Like he doesn't not belong any more than like Noah Gregson, Cody Ware, Cole Custer, Stenhouse, people like that. I think with his car, or the car that they build for him, he's faster than those guys. But I don't know. He don't have years like racing. I don't know, on ovals. He's gonna learn this racecraft eventually.
I was just gonna say he's got the speed. He just doesn't really have the racecraft for ovals.
and I think probably what's his name, Jeff Dickerson. He probably stays in his ear like, look, buddy, just don't press the issue too bad. Let's bring her. Let's bring a solid race home, because this ain't even your job. I want you to do good, but no pressure.
Yep, just keep
We
the
know what
fenders.
you're here to do.
Just keep the fenders on it.
Yeah.
And then somebody else that has no racecraft, damn Cody Ware spins it out by himself. Whew.
I don't know shit about him,
I think he still
but
got brain damage from the Chicago street course.
yeah, probably. He's never super fast. Never does anything cool.
Yeah.
Cody Ware is just kind of there.
And on that restart, we're gonna get to see damn teammates, Hendrick Motorsports teammates. There's that guy. He's a blue collar team. He's damn. He's damn.
Richard Childress digging in his ass.
Yeah. It's going to show the replay from the restart of Chase Elliott kind of roughing up Kyle Larson a little bit. And at this point in the race, buddy, Brad is gone. We're down 3 seconds in the lead. We out of there.
Damn, man, he is so fast. This was his race to lose, and he lost it.
But Chase immediately puts his teammate 3 wide and then gets into him. Really, if Kyle Larson wasn't there, Chase Elliott's dead. So
I think they was both just trying to get to that. What the fuck is Chase doing though? From Chase's cam right there, looks like
look from
he's
Seabell's camera.
dumbass.
Yeah, like it's awful. I have no idea what he was trying to do, but that's
I'm
awful.
not a super big Larson fan, but that really looked like Chase was just looking to really put his damn teammate in a terrible spot for no reason.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. I don't know.
I don't know what he was thinking.
He doesn't either. But it happened a couple of times, man. You heard Kyle Larson get pissed off on the radio, which you never really
Kyle
get to
Larson
hear.
does it back to him on the next restart, don't he?
On one of the restarts. I don't know if it was the very next one or not, but that was awful. I mean, to get roughed up like that by your teammate. Damn, what are we, Spire Motorsports? Stop that shit.
God, this looks just horrible. You about to really put your teammate in a nasty spot. I don't know, man. I would never be. You don't see Ryan Preece do this shit to Brad, or Busher do this to Preece. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And the boy, the damn boss man, Brad Keselowski, goes on to win stage 2. Swept the
Second
stages.
stage win of his career. I mean, not of his career, of his
of
season.
the season. Yeah. And we're going to continue our spinning the shit out by ourselves spree. Damn, 11 goes around, which nobody's ever sad to see.
Is it this? Is it the stage start that Larson tries to go? He tries to do the same thing Chase did to him from the inside. He's trying to get payback, but then he about wrecks himself.
I think so. But then he spins it out in that ugly ass Bob's Furniture car. That thing was awful.
I guess they partner with them big time, because I watched his podcast after the race, and like they shouted out Bob's Furniture like 3 or 4 times through the podcast.
Jesus, I don't know why.
Talking about the paint scheme and stuff.
I thought it was awful.
Not great colors, I don't think.
No. And you know me, I'm a big Denny Hamlin fan, so I hardly ever have anything negative to say about him.
Yeah. They were, I don't know if you got anything about this in here, but he was mad. Well, not really mad, but they were joking because Hamlin was like a little tilted that they started calling that English dude called Carson Hocevar Hurricane Hocevar.
It's Hurricane Hocevar. What were they mad about that about?
Because it's supposed to be Hurricane Hamlin.
Oh, God.
That's why he was. I mean, they were joking about it, but he didn't like. He was like, I got T-shirts, man. Do I need to pull out the T-shirts?
I've never heard anybody call him Hurricane Hamlin.
No.
Hurricane Hocevar sounds better, too.
Yeah.
And then,
I remember at the Swainsboro dirt track, when they bring the late models to out there, it was a Hurricane Henry, and I thought when I was like 13 years old, I thought that was the most badass shit ever. Hurricane Henry.
yeah, it is a
That
good
shit
name.
sounds good. Yeah.
It's like Fireball, right? And there's Fireball something. They're gonna kill me in the comments for not knowing his name, but I remember there
Sound
being
like Fred or
Fireball Fred. I don't think so. It's
that
Fireball
sounds
something
good.
in NASCAR, like old driver.
I don't know. Does somebody start with a F?
Uh, sure.
I can't even think of a NASCAR driver that starts with a F.
Glenn Fireball Roberts. That was his name.
Uh, who's that?
some old,
Not,
some old,
not ashamed.
way before our time.
Uh,
Somewhere around the damn Great Depression era, they were racing 52 Ford Coupes around the damn track.
around the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Bitch, go to the next slide.
Damn it. Continue the trend of ugly ass cars spinning out at damn Zane Smith.
Didn't spin out by itself.
I had a little assistance from somebody.
His crew chief came down there and told Carson Hocevar, "Don't you learn how to fucking drive?"
Yeah, he told me he was driving like a dumbass or something, didn't
Yeah, so Hocevar, Hocevar got the camera in his face, and that dude comes over there mad, said, "Sup,
he?
sup?
Yeah,
Don't you
Carson.
learn how to fucking drive?" All right. He's funny, man.
Carson Hocevar is unfazed about anything that's going on around him. He does not care.
It's crazy, man. I like. Do you get the vibe that he's never been punched in the face?
Very much so. Yeah. It's 100% a product of somebody that's never been punched in the mouth before.
I mean, I like him. I'm a host bar fan. I want to see him win a race.
Me too.
I think he's just like Roger. Like they are all about the work out off the racetrack. Like that's where they. I feel like that's where they making their money. Both of them.
I was gonna say he's
Like
nothing. He's
doing.
nothing like Raja on the racetrack. They're polar opposites, but off of it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No. I mean, just like the fact that they work off track.
Yeah,
Like a lot.
like
They putting them in
they're the
the
people's champ.
commercials. Yeah. I feel like that. I mean, I don't know. That's how you get fans, man. That's how you sell T-shirts. That's how you succeed. That's how you get in good rides. You got to networking. I guess that's the proper word for what them two guys do better than everybody else. They network.
But damn, Zane Smith got hurricane damage from Hurricane Hocevar.
Yeah.
Eventually somebody might punch, Carson Hocevar in the mouth if it's like damn Ross Chastain or something like that. But like we've talked about before, all these people that were like, oh, they're gonna kick his ass. Eventually somebody's gonna find him in the garage. No, they're not. It's just not that damn. It's not that kind of sport anymore. It's just not gonna happen. They ain't fighting.
Yeah, there's too many. Like, I mean, you got to think. As soon as these some bitches get out of the car And every minute before they get in the car, there's a camera and a microphone in their face. Probably multiples of them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this shit ain't like it was in the 80s. There ain't nowhere to hide. There ain't nowhere to have a secret conversation. None of that shit. It's like, as soon as you arrive on race day, you're in the media. And then you're in the race car. And as soon as you get out the race car, back to the media until everybody's gone.
Yeah, just
You ain't got,
nonstop being filmed.
yeah, you ain't got time to go talk to nobody like that. I mean, you got, I see like, you know, heat of the moment. Sometimes I think it'll happen where they go and, you know, dispute something. But
Yeah,
I don't know,
like
throwing punches though. There's too many damn people down there that's not gonna allow that to happen nowadays.
yeah, like Stenhouse and Bush. They just happened to catch Ricky on the right day. He pissed off.
And it was weird too. Like he said he's gonna do it, told somebody else he was gonna do it, and then when he got there, and it's like I could see in his face at where were they? Wilkesboro.
Yeah.
I could see in his face like he don't want to do this shit no more. Kyle Busch made a good point. We both suck. Why are you mad? But you know he done hyped it up like he's finna go down there and punch Kyle Busch. So now you can see in his face, damn it,
Now I
don't
gotta
really
go
want
down
to
here and
punch him.
Kyle Busch. In the damn.
Silly in the shorts. They give him shit because he went over there in shorts.
Yeah. Yeah, he done got changed. He'd had all day to brew on it.
Yeah, silly man. Ain't no way he was mad enough still to go down there and do that.
My favorite thing that people do whenever, they get spun out by somebody, instead of fighting them, I like when they go and park their car in their pit box and leave that bitch. You figure this shit out.
Oh, I don't know if you got it in here or if you've seen it, but I think they didn't show it till after the race. But Zane Smith tried to get back to Carson Hocevar.
Oh yeah, I seen him whiff on it. He was a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see him try to get him. Not quite. It's pretty bad when you can't even wreck on purpose. Yeah, damn, hit him off the track.
Zane Smith. No, he drives for front row.
Yeah, I believe so.
It's another one that they ain't never damn fast. Real fast, anyway.
And then we continue the trend of damn teammates putting teammates in bad spot. We seen it with Connor Zilic putting the 9 and the 7 in a bad spot. We seen it with Chase Elliott do it, and then here's damn Chase Briscoe doing it. Ends up killing Tyler Reddick and Seabell with a dive bomb. You can see he wants to go through the middle.
Right here
yeah, you can see he wants to go through the middle. And then he ends up diving it in super early on him into the next corner. I think it's not. Yeah, it's right there. It'll show a better angle in a minute, but he ends up getting 2 for 1.
Jeez, man! Wow. I don't see Chase Briscoe doing this. Like, definitely not on purpose, but golly, man, what are you doing?
You gotta know.
Your teammates are side by side. What are you doing?
And when it shows the other angle, you can see it. Like he just dive
I guess
bombs it.
That's not his teammate.
It's Toyota. It's his teammate. Like her 2311 is Joe Gibbs. Like it's the same equipment. It's like, I guess. It's like saying Josh Berry isn't a Penske car. I mean, ultimately, it's a damn Penske car. But it looks terrible from Chase Briscoe.
2-piece. Side of fries.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty ass 2-car spin, though.
Yeah,
that was choreographed. Whee! That shit is pretty. I'm talking about the angle is exactly the same for both cars.
Yeah. And I know that
Nobody hit him. I cannot believe that.
and I know that you had said that like sometimes it sucks you off the bottom, like you don't have a choice. But
Yeah. So especially with these cars, like coming back around to the exit of turn 2, especially when you're down there on the bottom, which I didn't realize that Briscoe was like, he took them 3 wide, but he stuck his nose down there, and you could see like a little bit right there. As soon as he got to the quarter of Tyler Reddick, it sucked him off the bottom. He loses a little bit of that downforce on the right front and plows just a little bit, and that puts him. That's all it took, because them two, Tyler Reddick and Seabell, already probably just on the edge of grip on their right rears. Just that little bit of contact is enough to send them around.
yeah, looks bad from Chase Briscoe though, who we've been pretty high on all season as being the JGR favorite. I don't want to see
Well, nobody
damn.
said. Nobody said that he was like, a best all-around driver or anything. He just fast as hell
Some bitch is just fast.
every week, and with a field full of people that are fast as hell.
I think he ended up finishing
When you're
second at Iowa.
second, yeah.
Just fast, buddy.
Yep, he stayed him. It's always fast as hell. And like, you could argue that that's what you need more than anything in the Cup Series. Because if it never seems to work out this way. This is what I want to see Chase Briscoe do. Because he gets the pole like every race. I mean, maybe not every race, but he's got more poles than anybody this season.
6 of them lanes.
So like, in my head, every damn race, Briscoe, that he qualifies on the pole, he's almost not in first anymore after like on the first lap.
Yeah.
I feel like if you somehow get Briscoe to win on initial starts, like get clear, or I don't know what he needs to do better on the first green flag, but if he just can get clear on the initial starts of a race, he should be able to just drive away. He says that he always drives the tires off of it by accident, but he must have done that one time really bad at some track, and then it costed him a good race. But like here, they didn't have no damn fall off. So if he would have got clear on the first lap with as fast as he was, like, it'd have been between him and Brad all race, I think.
Yeah, he probably would have been gone. But some bitch is
I don't know where his pit crew ranks, but I don't know. He's got speed. I don't know why he don't lead more laps.
Still my JGR favorite though.
Yeah, mine too. Seabell's cooled way off.
Yeah. Doesn't help that his teammates are killing him, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think some of that shit from Zane Smith was carried over from last week. Christopher Bell killing him too. His crew chief was probably really pissed off with people sending him.
Yeah.
Then the damn 24 puts that thing in victory lane. Can we hold on a second? Let's just. I didn't put a slide in here for this fuel mileage shit, but can we just not even? Can we just not even show a fuel mileage gauge or meter anymore? I don't want to see it. That shit's all fabricated bullshit.
Dude, let me tell you what the hell Eric Estep did for his video. This shit was genius. He said at the end it was stupid. He's sorry for the joke, but this shit was genius for YouTube. he he started his video, and I don't know if you've ever watched him or if anybody listening's ever watched him, but he just turns his camera on and flips, kind of does what we do, except he doesn't really show anything. It's just him talking. But anyways, at the very beginning of his video, he goes, his little intro. We just got done at Iowa. Oh, and I just noticed that the battery on my camera is really low. Well, I guess we'll try to make it to the end of this video. And then at the very end, he's like, oh, I bet you was wondering about my low battery in my camera. Turns out I had plenty of battery left. Just like the fuel at Iowa, and seems like every damn track that we go to. I got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, I don't even want them to. I don't even want them to make a big deal about it like they have been. Just say it's going to be close on fuel. Like at this point,
Yeah.
it just feels like we're WWEing it up. Like we're selling storylines that don't exist. And I don't
Yeah.
want. I'm tired of hearing the fuel thing. Don't show that stupid ass gauge on the window.
Burn bar.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. You're lying to me.
Mate, I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's weird because William Byron made it this time, but he's done ran out of fuel twice this season.
Yeah.
Michigan and Indy.
But I mean, they sold us the same crock of shit with Chase Briscoe at Pocono. No way he has enough. He's gonna be 4 laps short.
Yeah, and then he gets done and I absolutely roast the tires off that thing for like 10 minutes straight.
Drove it back to victory lane. It's like, all right.
Silly, but I don't know. I feel like they just don't really have a clue about how much fuel they got. They're just guessing, and it's something to talk about for them.
Yeah.
But
you gotta have.
I think everybody's feeling like that about the burn bar and shit right now. Is just bullshit.
Yeah, nobody believes that shit until I see a leader run out and get passed. I don't believe it.
I mean, we did at Michigan. Well, not a leader. I guess Willie had already lost the lead, but
yeah.
I don't know.
He ain't lose that shit this time though.
Finally, he stretches the tank out the whole way.
Yeah, and then barely had enough fuel to do a burnout, and then drive the victory lane.
He ran out while he was at going to get the flag. I think they was interviewing him and it shut off. But what's more concerning to me with like what's a bigger problem than not being able to make it on fuel or making it when nobody thinks you're going to make it on fuel, blah, blah, blah. What's a bigger problem to me is that he can maintain a damn almost a second lead running half throttle down the straightaway.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, if everybody else behind him was saving as well, because what's his name was catching him. Fucking Blaney was catching him.
Oh, he did catch Brad.
Yeah.
And he couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people on Twitter bitching, oh, it's super sad when a car that's half a second faster a lap can't catch up to the lead. Yeah, because he was so far back. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with how fast he was. You could be the fastest car in the world, but if you start off with a 10-second gap, it's kind of hard to damn close that in.
Well, to be fair, he didn't have a 10-second gap. It was more like 3 seconds. And then he ran it up to the back of Brad with like 3 or 4 to go and just couldn't even pass Brad. That's I mean, it's rough. You can't pass that this bitch. So, you make your passes in the pits and roll the dice with fuel, and that's kind of where the racing is right now, and that's just how it is.
I felt like there was a bunch of passing at Iowa.
Well, a bunch, a bunch of I got a bumper out in front of you going into the corner, and you got back a bumper out in front of me going down the straight, and then I got a bumper back into the corner, and you got a bumper back in the straight. Hey, I don't know. You couldn't pass on the inside, and I mean, I think part of it is just these are, 2025. Most of your best drivers in the country, and they find where the fastest line is, and that's where they stay. So when somebody's a little faster on the fastest line, they get to you, and you're also running the fastest line. What do? They gotta run a different line. Turns out the car ain't as fast on that line, and you can't pass.
Yep, I just feel like,
Happens at almost every track, not just Iowa.
yeah, I think that's just how racing works. I remember them saying
Yeah,
like, oh, we used to be able to drive up to their bumper and get them loose. Like, well, getting them loose ain't damn. I mean, if that's how you have to make passes, okay, but I don't know. It's just, it's weird to me that people bitch about it. Like, I don't think the Gen 7 is the greatest fucking car ever made, but it's what you got. Find a way to work with it.
yeah, figure it out. I mean, it's only what 4 years old,
Hmm.
4.5 or 3.5, something like that.
Yeah.
You got time. Keep working on it to make the racing better. But like, this was not a boring race.
No, I didn't think it
This
was
was pretty
boring at
far
all.
from it. I think. I think me and you are maybe don't have the same opinion as everybody because we wanted to, Brad was up in front all day and we wanted to see Brad win, but even still, if you replace Brad with like, I don't know, somebody we don't even like Blaney or Denny or Joey, like it's still, the race was still intense.
It's still a good race. I don't know. I don't have anything bad to say about Iowa. I didn't mind it at all.
Get your get your favorite driver's words out of your head and enjoy the race as a fan, not as a damn
Yeah,
driver,
echo chamber.
dick rider.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah, like you're not driving the car. You don't have to worry about what he says. Just did you like the race? Doesn't matter if he had
yeah,
fun driving the race. Was it fun to watch?
yeah. I kind of don't care if William Byron, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano. I don't give a damn if they have fun.
No,
I want the race to be good for me.
that's
You don't get if there's no cameras at this track. Guess what? You don't get paid.
it's. I was going to
You
say people are like the integrity of the sport. Yeah, well, that's not writing the checks. Like, is it fun to watch on TV? I feel like
that
that's all
I
that should
believe
matter.
there's a balance. I believe there's a balance there. Sure, integrity of the sport, but also if it's a piece of shit, if it's a smoking turd to watch, like what? There goes your purse. There goes
Nobody
your salary.
Nobody wants to see three cars on the lead lap and 8 second gaps between them.
No. If they slow down a lot when it comes time to pass, now I feel like it shouldn't take me 40 laps to pass somebody that I'm faster than, But I'd much rather it take me 40 laps to pass somebody than to there only be two cars that's actually racing for the win.
Yes, me too.
So I think they're getting there. I think the Gen 7 was like a massive leap in a different direction than the car was before it. And that's fine. We just got to bring it maybe bring it a little closer to that sweet spot. But the racing was good. If you think this race was boring or bad or whatever, I think you're just echoing what a damn driver
Yeah,
said.
somebody has told you that that's how you have to feel. That's why you feel that way, because there's nothing boring about it.
Yeah, we're fans, not drivers. It's okay to enjoy a race that a driver didn't enjoy.
But Denny said that it wasn't fun. I don't give a shit. It was fun for me, damn it.
Yeah, I thought it was intense. I mean, it wasn't my favorite race this season. I think Las Vegas is better.
I think
Texas is
Atlanta's
better.
been the number one for me this season, but
Yeah.
it's
Well,
close though.
I was thinking, that Atlanta, I feel like they're gonna be tight because they restricted or whatever. So like, they don't have a choice about whether or not that racing is good. It's just gonna be intense no
Well,
matter what. But like, there's other tracks that aren't restricted that they have good races at.
and Iowa's one of them, damn it.
Yeah, enjoyed it.
Here's your updated points for the playoffs. Still 3 spots out there with 3 races left.
Yeah, your boy took the regular season points lead back.
Yep. Chris Buescher won Watkins Glen last year, so he might have a chance to lock himself in. A bunch of your road course guys are like right there, either on the cut or below it. So if something happens to SVG or somebody decides to move SVG, you never know. Bam, Buescher, Gibbs, Allmendinger, McDowell, all right there.
If I'm SVG coming to Watkins Glen, and I'm sure somebody's already told him, run for your life, buddy.
Yeah.
Sure, you'll qualify on the front row. Run for your life, because they gonna be looking to get your ass. If I'm AJ, Busher,
Oh,
Reddick,
if I'm not locked into the playoffs and I get a chance to move you, I got to move you. We got to go.
I think you gotta kill him, not move him. I think you gotta you gotta get him in the garage.
Yeah, yeah, you got to flatten one of his tires or something.
Oh, that ain't gonna work neither.
I also seen that somehow Cody Ware is more than 100 points off of Riley Herbst, who's in second to last. So, whew, it must be nice for the team you race for to have your last name on it.
Whew. That's rough.
Then,
Back there with Justin Haley and Cole Custer,
Justin Haley's
Stenhouse.
Justin Haley's above Daniel Suarez somehow.
Huh. I guess he ain't been too, like, not, he's never the first car to go a lap down, but you'll see Noah Gregson, Custer, Stenhouse, those guys back there.
Ty Dillon.
Ty Dillon, yeah.
Did you see this tweet? I think we talked about it, but from Adam Stern, where it says NASCAR is searching for lead creative agency to help steer the stock car racing circuit back to the heartland roots and reconnect with blue collar fans who have long been its backbone. How do you feel about this?
Well, if I'm NASCAR, I think I'm already doing everything I can to connect with new fans, young fans. I think I'm already doing that best of my ability. And if I got spare resources, sure, why not? Try to hire some people to help us bring back old fans. Sure. Because I feel like that's a task itself, like roping back in your old head fans. That is a task that can probably be done. And if there is if there's a way to do it, You know, hire some people to figure that that way out, I guess.
Okay, I think that's fair. That's a good way to look at it. But when I first read this, I was like, well, that's odd that it wants to circuit like bring stock car racing circuit back to its heartland roots and reconnect with blue collar fans. Like I feel like that this is the only sport in the world that's like we should only focus this kind of fan base. Like, and also, why are we so hell bent on finding quote unquote blue collar fans? Like it, you don't have blue collar drivers. All these drivers are fucking rich trust fund babies. Like there's no blue collar drivers. So what are we worried about blue collar fans for? There's nothing for them to cheer for. There's not like the old days where like, oh, this dude damn was a carpenter to afford his race cars. No, daddy's money bought me this race car. Like it's literally the story with all of them. Like I just went and did a deep dive to figure out like what everybody's parents did for a living, and I would venture to say that over 90% of the ones that I looked up you would not consider blue collar.
Blue collar.
Yeah, like Austin Cindric, dad was an executive motorsports executive. So I mean, was that blue collar? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Ty Dillon and Austin Dillon, their granddads, Richard Childress.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Blue collar as hell.
Noah Gregson, his dad was a real estate developer in Las Vegas. That's blue collar to you?
The only maybe this ties in, but the first person that comes to my mind is Carson Hocevar.
Yeah.
His parents ran a jewelry store.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
It says his dad was a crew member and a sponsor for local race teams.
Yeah, his story is pretty good. They fought for sponsors and shit.
Yeah, now
through his career.
There was some that I was like, okay, that's blue collar ish. But the majority of people, they're all fucking trust fund babies. Like, and then
yeah.
The most popular driver, Chase Elliott. Yeah, your dad's fucking Bill Elliott.
Got you.
There's zero blue collar about Chase Elliott. Like what? There's nothing blue. Man ain't had to work a day in his fucking life. He knew what he was gonna do from the time he was 4. Denny Hamlin's fucking dad owns a damn Great Dane trailer company. That motherfucker ain't nothing blue collar about that shit.
Until you really cycle out some of these rich babies and really start taking chances on giving real struggling people opportunities, you just not you got to squash that narrative. But I mean, if you, like I said, if you got the resources to try to conjure up a blue collar narrative to pull in those fans, I mean, go for it. But like you said, none of your drivers are relatable anymore.
No.
Like half or more were relatable in the 80s, and more than that before that.
Yeah, they were just like you. Like, oh, that person fucking works at a warehouse and then works on race cars in his spare time. Like, you can relate to that. I can't relate to William Byron, whose dad owns a financial management company. Or fucking Joey Logano, his dad owns a fucking waste management. Like, there's nothing blue collar about any of these people.
No. And, like, there was shit back in the 80s. Like, there were people that ran in the Cup that didn't bring but one set of tires. That's all they could afford.
Yeah.
That's, you want to relate to your blue collar, you got to... you got to pick your I don't know. You can't relate to blue collar with white collar drivers.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're trying to get to your blue collar fan base, then you have to push stories that fit that. Like you can't like fucking Josh Berry, but his parents worked at a restaurant. Like okay, it's not what I would call blue collar, but at least it's a story worth selling to somebody. Like he didn't, he didn't come from money. His parents worked at a fucking restaurant.
Yep.
What was it?
Uh,
Um,
I think
Raja,
the
our
biggest one
boy,
they got right now is them Ross Chastain, watermelon
the
farmer. Like
watermelon
that's pretty
farmer.
good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, but that's only one guy.
right. What about Ty Gibbs? He's blue collar.
I don't know nothing about Ty Gibbs.
I know that his
Joe
granddad's
Gibbs.
Joe Gibbs. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say never had to work a fucking day in his life.
Yeah.
Like don't pitch me this. Oh, we're looking for fucking blue collar people to steer back our our fan base. What? Why? Why would if I'm a blue collar American that's not interested in NASCAR, what do you have that could possibly sell me on that? It's not relatability.
Yeah, I mean, like, like the difference here, we want to always compare to other sports. Like, like a football player, man, like just so happened to be a star in high school, goes to college because of how good he was in high school, smokes it in college, gets a chance to, go play for the NFL, and that's strictly performance based, right? Or most of the time.
And the thing with that is that well, I think why it works for other sports like football, like basketball, is that it's the kid's only chance at success. Like if I don't do good at this and make it to the pros, I have to fall back on whatever my college degree was at best. And
Yeah.
with these drivers, it's not the case. Like, oh, I didn't make it. That's all right. I can go work in my dad's fucking jewelry shop and be just fine, or I can go work at my dad's industrial chemical company and be okay.
Yeah.
Like, there's no struggle there for you to sell a blue collar worker on relatability. Like, this your life is already a success whether you make it as a NASCAR driver or not. There's nothing for me to like as a fan that's not interested in NASCAR to get behind. I can't even get behind the story because there's not one. The story is my family's rich and I gave racing a try and I'm just so happen to be good enough to get a NASCAR ride.
Yeah. Uh, like you need the. I mean, like part of that is they need so much funding to just get in a car and go. Like unless you get a chance to drive for a big team. Like Hosfar talked about how much funding he needed just to drive whatever truck he drove. I can't remember now, but like he had to, I don't know, their family and called in favors and shit. Like they need so much capital just to drive. I don't, I don't know, like how or why that's how it is,
Yeah,
but
I mean at the same time like how we were comparing it to other sports like yeah, you can go buy a damn $25 basketball and a football and practice all day. With a race car, it does require a little bit of money, so it makes sense that they're all, fucking trust fund babies and spoiled rich kids. But
yeah,
like you gotta figure out something to even the playing field so that everybody can get a fair shot at it if you want to relate to your blue collar,
right,
fan base.
exactly. I don't know how you do that.
I don't have the
I have
answer
no
either, but
clue.
I can tell you.
But this right here, this is a stab at it, I think. Trying to get an eight. I mean, because I don't feel like that's so far away that it's a lost cause from a marketing perspective. Like, if a team can come in and dig up something that's relatable for people that work and that are actually blue collar, like me and you, maybe maybe you bring some fans back, but I feel like it's not even worth it at this point because No, I feel like in today's time, nobody even wants to call themselves blue collar. Like you don't. That's such an old term. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I just think that you've lost it on relatability. Like there's no way to fucking if you're 0% interested in NASCAR, there's not too many stories of drivers you could tell to get somebody to be like, I'll go check that shit out. I mean, like, you watched NASCAR as a kid and then kind of, didn't watch it for a while until, I came along and told you, hey, there's this dude in the truck series that's got famous playing the same shit that you play, got an
Yeah.
opportunity, and then you were back in. There's something that you can relate to that draws you
Yeah,
back in.
that's your new avenues right now. And I'm hoping, like with NASCAR 25 coming out, I'm feeling like if this game is a hit with console players, which are probably younger than us,
Yeah, like your 11 to 22 range, probably something like that.
Yeah. So if NASCAR happens to be a hit, it could be a big win for NASCAR altogether to bring in new fans because would you have ever been like as big a NASCAR fan as you were ever in your life if you never had a NASCAR video game?
No, NASCAR 98. Like,
Uh,
my parents watched NASCAR every Sunday religiously, and I would, watch it in passing or sit there and watch a little bit of it and get up. But the second that I got my hands on that damn NASCAR 98, it was hooked.
you were in. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were in at that point. I was the same way with whatever I had. I don't remember now. Heat, NASCAR, or maybe 98 too. I don't know. But, like, if I didn't have those video games, I probably wouldn't have, like, cared. Like, cool, race cars. But that probably would have been the end of it if I didn't have them video games. But the fact that I could as a youngin, get on the track and race against Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt and Earnhardt Jr. and all that, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you're there with them as a youngin, especially.
Yeah.
And that just ropes you in
You know what?
really hard. So like, fuck your, honestly, fuck your blue collar fans. You don't need them.
No, you should be targeting your younger fan base. And also, if you're trying to rope back in, your heartland roots and your blue collar fans, like you say, hey, Denny Hamlin and Mark Martin, maybe don't constantly be on Twitter talking about how bad NASCAR sucks and the car sucks and the playoff system sucks and everything about it sucks. You're people that they know from a long time ago. That's a relatable opinion. If you want people in the sport or not, because getting more people to watch it or come back to it, having people that they were racing when they stopped watching it tell them that it sucks now ain't gonna fucking help any.
Right. Yeah, that's huge. That's, I mean, that hit that hits hard. Mark Martin saying your sport sucks. That's a big, woo. It's rough.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's something you can like fix because all it takes, like a Mark Martin, all it takes is one.
Yeah.
Richard Petty saying that blah blah blah, bitching about SVG.
Yep.
Like
It ruined
all
it.
it takes is one guy like that to talk shit, and then all your old heads that connect with Mark Martin, connect with Richard Petty.
Yeah, they haven't watched.
Oh yeah,
They
see?
haven't watched a race in 7 years. Are like, well, it sucks. I know it sucks. I don't have to watch it.
Yeah,
Okay.
didn't you hear what Richard Petty and Mark Martin said about it? It sucks now.
Yeah, Denny drives.
Damn.
Denny drives every week, and he don't like it. And Chase Elliott says his playoffs are bullshit. Like, okay, have you watched it? Nah, I don't need to watch that bullshit. I know what's going on. All
Yeah, I
right.
think we got that's the key here really, is to get the hell away from what these drivers say. They're not the same drivers that we had 20, 30 years ago. They're just not the same drivers.
No.
These aren't the same the struggle born Dale Earnhardt, struggle born, like I don't know, Terry Labonte, Bill Elliott. Like these aren't the same people.
No.
These are people that came up off of those guys' money that they earned from nothing. These are the second generation, the wealthy generation of drivers.
Like, I think that a lot of the racing that you see back then was people racing to put food on the table, and the racing that you see now is people racing for a hobby. Like, yeah, it's their job, but like I said, if it fails tomorrow, they're just fine. They have a safety net. Like, damn, Todd Bodine didn't have no fucking safety net.
No, he went around and worked in garages and shit for money. Got hired by teams to work on the cars.
Yeah.
Like, there's your blue collar. You need, give those guys, like, I don't know, man. Like, you're paying crew members and shit to work on the car. Let them drive. Them should be your drivers, the ones that's making $60K a year barely working on your damn race cars. Give them a shot.
Yeah. I don't
know.
I think the key to roping your core fan base is you have to give them something relatable to root for. Like, I mean, people that are already invested are already invested. Like, I'm going to watch NASCAR no matter what. I'm hooked on it. I'll be here 3 days a week watching NASCAR and then talking about it on a podcast on the fourth day. It's just what I like. I'm a NASCAR fan, But
yeah, same. I'm just racing, period. I mean, and I don't know, man. Like you said, they're too rich out there racing. There's no stakes for them guys. Like, you don't fit when like William Byron, when he runs out of gas at the end of a race, it's like, oh dang, Willie ran out of gas. But 40 years ago, if you were a Dale Earnhardt in your like second career season and you ran out of fuel near the end of a race, like, you just had waves of people that were heartbroken, like, for you and for the just for your family, because like that was a big deal. There's stakes there.
Yeah, 30 years ago, running out of gas on the final lap might have been the difference between getting hot dog buns or having to eat that shit on bread.
Yeah, and I don't think it won't never go back to being close to that, because just like the pocketbooks of the drivers have grown, so I mean the NASCAR, just as a sport has came leaps and bounds away from 1980, but so it won't never go back to that.
Yeah.
But as far as roping back in your blue collar, I don't know if there is a way to, or if you should even care to.
That's what I was just
use
getting
your
ready to say.
resources to make it better for the fans you got, and the fans you got will tell fans you don't have that the shit is awesome.
Yep. And I was getting ready to say, I think that it's a waste of time to even target your blue collar fans. It's not relatable to them. Let's just target fans in general. It doesn't have to be anything. We don't have to put a label on what we're targeting. Let's just go find fans of the sport. Like, you'll catch me 3 days a week in front of the computer watching every lap of every race that's on the damn TV. I'm not a quote unquote blue collar fan. I'm just a fan. Let's target that. We don't need it to be anything in particular.
Yeah, and honestly, tell your drivers to shut the hell up. I don't know any other way to put it. Like that, these guys are the heroes of motorsports right now. And but like, that's another thing. Like, somebody was your hero back then because he, against all odds, your Earnhardt and Gordon, against all odds, went out there and won championship. But like now there's no odds. There's no against anything. You just like it's like you just unleashed a bunch of hunting dogs out in the woods to go get a deer. Like one dog gets a deer, it runs, corners him. Good boy. That's it.
Yep.
What the dog? All the dogs gonna get fed. All of them go and sleep in the same damn pens. Back to work the next weekend or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I think that as a driver, current driver or old driver, you're doing your part to, make the sport better for you. But do that in private. Shut the fuck up in public. Don't be out here telling people about how bad you think it sucks right now. Because that's not, like, you can't do that and then in the same breath turn around and say, oh, well, the NASCAR viewership is declining because it's dog shit. Well, you're not fucking helping by publicly stating how dog shit it is. If you think it's dog shit as a driver, discuss that shit privately. But when you post it on Twitter, the world can see it, and that's not going to help you get new fans. And as a fan, I can tell you, there was nothing dog shit about Iowa if you're wanting to watch a fucking entertaining race, because it was fine. It was good.
Yeah. I'm full support of. I can't wait to go back next year. Iowa's fire.
And then
We can shut up about Iowa being shitty racing. The car is hard to race, but you don't have guys that are racing for their life.
no.
Imagine if you had a field full of guys racing for their life. Probably looks a little different.
Probably draws in some more fans too.
Some more blue collar fans, you think?
Yeah, I would think so. We
All right.
beat the AI's ass today, or this week, 4-0-1.
4-0. We're going to have to find a new AI opponent that does better.
Yeah, we're going to have to start finding a real person to make predictions against. This AI is stupid. We'll go to the Glen and see how it works out. That's what it looks like. And
See if we can raise the difficulty level on Copilot.
yeah, well, so there's this damn difficulty slider. And let me give you the schedule for this weekend, as always, from Watkins Glen. 3 races. Truck Series Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern. Xfinity Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern. Cup Series Sunday 2 o'clock Eastern.
Yep. Sounds right. Oh. Does SVG flip a stage and win the same stage at Watkins Glen?
I'm going to take the controversial opinion that SVG doesn't win this weekend. I think we're going to get a new road course winner. And I think it's going to be William Byron back-to-back weeks.
It's a good alternate driver to go with. I ain't mad at it.
Even though I hope it's somebody that's below the cutoff line that wins.
I don't know, man. I don't want to see Butcher get put out.
Well, maybe it'll be him that wins.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I like Chris Butcher.
Yeah, I just want somebody from RFK to make it.
I think they will. I mean, Priest is right there. Butcher's in right now.
And Brad wins Daytona.
Yeah, let Butcher make it in and Brad win Daytona. Let Brad win Watkins Glen.
I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know.
I think he was fast at the street course, wasn't he?
I don't remember.
Or he qualified good and then he got caught in that Carson Hocebar wreck, maybe? I can't remember.
Yeah, my memory's awful, buddy. But, as always, like and subscribe, as Raywin would say.
Like and subscribe.
Raywin, tell him to like and subscribe. Tell him. No? Okay. Never mind. She shied up on me.
Oh. Go hit up the TikTok. Started an Instagram.
Got a Twitter.
Yeah, so go hit us up on whatever you want. Talk shit. Tell us why you're a blue collar fan and you hate the sport.
Well, tell us why Corey Day is awesome.
Yeah, tell us how it died with Dale. That's favorite.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite thing to say.
What else, buddy?
And I don't know. I think that's all I got, buddy.
Yep, run it back next week. We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll be on time next week.
Hopefully.
All right, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.